Hey everybody, John Van Dyke here for New Jersey Exposed. Today is Monday, July 19th, 2021. Time is 8:03 p.m. Yes, Jersey time, nothing has changed. Okay, we have a Blue Zero Hero pervert story. We got one of those well-trained, dedicated, professional hero. Remember that, people. I gotta keep driving this into your brain. Hero, remember, that's the key word. He's a hero. Out risking our lives and children in this case as he protects and serves the government. Okay, so this is reported on the Daily Mail. That's a page out of one of these pages out of England, but it's all over the place on the internet. And it reads as follows: Mississippi cop is arrested for sex crimes against children after tipsters identified him as man in video abusing kids. And there he is. There's the story. Take a good look at his face. Wouldn't you love to know your kid's walking around the neighborhood and he shows up? I'm surprised he hasn't become a school resource officer. All right, well, let's find out what this fine, upstanding young man has been up to in his spare time. A Mississippi police sergeant has been arrested for sexually abusing children after he was identified by the public following an FBI appeal for information. Joshua Christopher Stockstill, 29, was arrested on Thursday, the day after the FBI had disseminated his photograph with the help of the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. Now, again, I've said this before in stories like this. Why would you even do these things? They're watching you online. They get your IP address. One way or the other, they figure out who you are, and they come to your house. They find it on your phone. They find it on your computer. Is it really worth it? That's the question. Is it really worth it to risk your job, risk your freedom, risk your reputation? I mean, how do you explain that? I mean, you could rob a bank. You could beat your wife up. Maybe you can rationalize that out to your friends, but downloading porn, in this case, he did more than just that. Joshua Christopher Stockstill, 29, was arrested on Thursday, the day after the FBI disseminated his photograph with the help of the blah, blah, blah. The FBI press release included an audio file of the defendant appearing to say the phrase 9 years old. The NCMEC said it provided critical information which led to the arrest of an individual known as John Doe 44. I wonder if that's his badge number. He was described as a man seen in footage of child sex abuse material, and the abuse took place on or before November 2018. Stockstill had worked at the Piscayune P-I-C-A-Y-U-N-E Police Department for 6 years and was fired immediately. There must be a different thing in these other states with the unions, because here you can't fire these cops. You got to put them on unpaid leave, and after 30 days they get to get paid again. They don't just get fired so easily. Here it seems like other states, they screw up. They don't take no shit. They just fire them. He was arrested at work, the Sun Herald reported. Stockstill has been charged with 4 counts of distribution of material showing the abuse of a child, 1 count of lustful touching, and 1 count of production, the Mississippi Attorney General said. The NCMEC said in a blog post that they employ a team of analysts, blah, blah, blah. The team discovered an image of John Doe 44, which the FBI in turn chose to make public. Within hours of the FBI releasing his photo to the public, he was identified and arrested. Shelley Alwang, director of the Exploited Children Division, said, "Every day we analyze images of child sexual abuse with the hope above. One of the most useful clues is when we find an adult face in the imagery."
Check the mic and make sure
well,
it sound right,
another sad story. Hey, bootlickers, why don't you chime in on this one? Let's see if you can rationalize out this one. What happened here? The stress of the job? I don't know, post-traumatic syndrome? Caused him to do these things? Unbelievable. I'll put the link in the description. You can read the whole story yourself. Till next time, people.
it sound right, boys.